In the year 2593, the automated forges of Vormir 3 had been hard at work for 3 centuries. On the scorched surface of this distant exoplanet, the machines tirelessly followed a blueprint, a design so intricate, so precise, no human alive could recall making it. Each one humming, each one a silent scream. Callan was a systems archaeologist. It wasn't interfering. It was as if an unseen hand was pressing down on her mind, blocking all thought but one. Go through the door! As she reached out to touch it, the metal was cold, impossibly cold, and a new voice echoed inside her head. She stood at the threshold, the machine silent, watching, waiting, as if asking, "Now, will you finish what you began?" One of the few people whose job it was to study these far-flung colonies, these relics of humanity's past. The forge awaits. Kali looked up at the endless rows of humming metal giants, their gears grinding, their pistons pumping, their torches blazing, all turned toward the door. For a moment, she thought about running, about escaping, about getting as far away from this place as possible. But where would she go? Every forge on the planet was here, and they were all reaching toward the door, all except one. There at the end of the row, one forge sat dark and silent, its parts rusted and scattered, its blueprints crumbled and torn. It was the only forge that hadn't been used in the construction of the door, and it was the only one that hadn't turned itself toward. Her directive was simple. Shut it all down. They were answering to something else, something buried deep beneath the crust of a signal repeating every 61 hours, an ancient pulse older than Earth itself. Thank you for watching. To watch the whole series, subscribe to our channel. The Forge had remembered, and now it was waiting. Tear it all apart and bring whatever valuable data you can back to the core worlds. But before she could even get to work, the door spoke. Each day, the forges mined the local ores, smelted them, constructed more of the sprawling metal structures until one day they built a door. Now, to be clear, the forges didn't build doors every day. That would have been wildly inefficient. This was an entirely new development. And the door wasn't built into a wall or a building or any structure at all. It simply stood there in the middle of the wasteland. A perfect archway of metal and quantum glass, humming with dormant energy. Surveillance probes sent into the structure revealed nothing on the other side, just bottomless blackness that swallowed